Wake up! It's time to protect the house from zombies sent by an evil genius scientist who is also a zombie, while time traveling and you can only use plants to defend yourself. Why, you ask? For tacos, of course. Welcome to the logic of Plants vs Zombies 2. Like an episode of Rick and Morty, the story of PvZ makes absolutely no sense to any normal person, because you need an IQ over 300 to even start comprehending it.
Don't try it!
Just get to planting. In this game you can burn zombies underwater, but don't worry, using fire and explosions doesn't hurt your plants unless the zombies are building it. The zombies will also try to get to your house using advanced technology like a boat on a boat, disco robots, and the worst of all, a shovel. This is the most powerful, invincible artifact from any era because it will block any type of projectile you throw at it. Why? Because it has a legendary skin, of course. The player is tough enough to plant tall nuts and spike rocks anywhere on the field during a battle, but a single chicken will kill you if it reaches your house. Come to think of it, some of the plants in this game would be impossible to grow. The cherry bomb and jalapeno cause destruction the moment they start existing. The ghost pepper is an intangible, violent, exploding ghost, and the time warp is a plant that reverses time. How are you even growing these plants? Surprisingly, they are not even your strongest weapon by far, because that spot is reserved for the lawnmowers. These war crimes on wheels will automatically destroy everything on a lane. Using artificial intelligence to spare any plants in the way. Unlike a real lawnmower that only cuts grass and other short plants, this one can destroy machines made out of metal, giant monsters, actual wizards, and they can even reach jetpack zombies that are flying above them somehow. If they are so strong, why even bother with plants? Just spend all your money to have infinite lawnmowers like in arena mode. Because the gameplay is kind of breaking my brain at the moment, let's dive a bit into the lore to make sense of it all. How did we even get to this point in the first place? My headcanon is that Crazy Dave and Dr. Zomboss have a bit of a bromance going on. Crazy Dave is just doing his thing, eating tacos, time traveling, but keeps getting attacked by these advanced machines. Somehow, Dr. Zomboss never destroys his house from the jump or sends a huge army of zombies at the start of the level to overwhelm him, and always loses at the end. You might say he is incapable of winning because he just sucks, but his machines can clearly destroy entire lanes with one attack, and his robots can advance all the way to the house, but then he retreats. From the other side of the conflict, despite winning all of the time, Crazy Dave keeps letting Dr. Zomboss get away, and only time travels to the most exciting and dangerous times in history to let Dr. Zomboss show off his style and creativity. Either that, or we just don't have any idea how to use Penny to time travel. Speaking of Dr. Zomboss putting on a show for us, there is a level in the game, Day 12 of the Pirate Seas, where the zombies aren't even attacking us. They just organize the flying show for us, and we can shoot them down mid-performance for our amusement. This is some next level evil. Also, how can a seagull carry a zombie, and how is a parrot strong enough to steal our human-sized plants? Since we're in the Pirate Seas, let's talk about some other things that don't make sense here. On the right side of the screen, you can place flying plants above the planks, but not over the water, like in Big Wave Beach, where they would be safe from most zombies. It kind of makes sense why you can't use water plants, because you can say the ships are moving, but any flying plant would have to keep up with their speed anywhere you place them. The magnet shroom can take away buckets made of stone or wood, or even the heads of punk zombies, but it has no effect on metal robots from the far future, even with the plant food ability. But to be honest, a bunch of zombies don't make any sense either, and I'm not even counting science or magic. The Tomb Raider zombie can take out an endless amount of bones from its mouth, he throws them, and graves appear. Is he full of bones? If you give him an X-ray, is the entire screen going to be white? The Prospector zombie crosses the entire field by flying, but he doesn't go over the lawnmowers, and he also turns back instead of going into the house. The Zombie Bull is somehow a robot available in the Wild West. The Imp Dragon zombie is immune to fire just because he wears a dragon costume. Arcade machines spawn 8-bit zombies that are alive with no explanation whatsoever. The zombies are all men except for in Big Wave Beach where the bikini zombie exists, and there's also the octo zombie. I hate that guy. What is wrong with him? Oh, and I forgot, but you can fit a gargantuan zombie, which is an actual giant, inside a small vase. Yeah, so that was all for today, but I think it's more than enough. This game makes absolutely no sense, but we still love it. Thank you for watching until the end. If you had fun, consider subscribing and see you next time.